Primitive War 2 has just been announced, with Luke Spark returning to direct this feature. And because it has been announced that this film will be based off of the Primitive War Dispatches Volume 1, which kind of acted like a book 1.5 between Primitive War and Primitive War 2 Animus Infernal. I only recently got to watch the first film myself, as I only recently came on streaming here in Ireland, and let me tell you, I'm a huge fan. It is extremely fun, just kind of a kind of callback to old action films with a little bit of horror thrown in there. And yeah, the dinosaurs look fantastic. I mean, considering this was made on a shoestring budget, they really got a lot out of the special effects. And there are a lot of dinosaurs in this film, and they all look really good. And of course, gets us wondering, what dinosaurs or prehistoric creatures are going to be making an appearance in the second film? One animal I definitely think will be returning is, of course, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And like you, Reggie. And along with that, well, T-Rex, such a superstar, you know, and played a big part in the first film. I think that's a fairly safe bet. But of course, an even safer bet will be the Utahraptors. Utahraptors kind of acts as the main antagonistic force on the dinosaur side of things throughout the books. Whereas in the first film and the first book, we had Cyclops, which was the Utahraptor with that kind of trademark knife jabbed in his eye. Sorry, Reggie. In the second book, we had a very cool Utahraptor by the name of Sobek. Sobek was very easily identifiable by basically the crown of teeth that were jammed in his skull. And these teeth came from an animal called Caprasuchus. Now, Caprasuchus did feature in the first book, however, it unfortunately did not make it into the film, instead being replaced by the Spinosaurus, which I'm not complaining about. I'm a big Spinosaurus fan. However, I'm sincerely hoping, especially with how much it relates to the main antagonist dinosaur of the book, that we get to see Caprasuchus in this movie. Caprasuchus is nicknamed the Boar Croc, and with these huge tusk-like teeth, it's fairly easy to see how it got this name. And I am a huge fan of this animal. It is one of my favorite prehistoric animals. In fact, my own book, Bygone Dawn, or at least my first book, I actually based the main character creature on a Caprasuchus with some unique traits to kind of to suit the setting of the book. And I'm really hoping we get to see these creatures in this one, because they are very cool. They had very cool scenes in the first book, and hopefully we might see some of those translated to this movie, including hopefully a battle between Utahraptors and Caprasuchus, maybe to show how Sobek got his trademark crown, so to speak. Crowned him as the Alpha Utahraptor of book 2, or 1.5, whichever one.